Hello everybody and welcome back to Middle of Islands. My name is of course Constantin and we have reached the island of festy, I guess it's called. We are just about to probably meet the Graba if I am not mistaken. But let me tell you guys, this island here is actually looking quite strange compared to all the rest of them we've visited so far. Come here, buddy.
The deep waters around this island change color every season, teeming with life of the most curious creatures.
It actually does. This kind of looks like a Viking island or something like that. And apparently there's going to be only 3 memories on this island. This one is going to be probably a more shorter one by the looks of it. Cannot fall off through there. Let me keep on checking this place here. Nothing on this side. Man, this island looks really strange though. It's also kind of full of life as well. Oh, look at that. I think that's Grandma. And it does look like she's cultivating something. And all the way to the top of the tree.
The ventilation system grew through her house, wrecking her bedroom, study, and kitchen. She could have moved away, but she wasn't willing to concede a single inch. Hopefully, she hasn't blocked the valve with her morbid laboratory.
It's crazy how some people just refuse to leave their homes whenever crazy things happen in their worlds.
Miri is not here, the old woman says, but that is not why you've come.
Why is everybody so sad? I don't like this. I really want to get to the bottom of this and figure out what's happening.
Mo tries to tell her how dire it is, how Under and the others have succumbed, how she needs to do what must be done. But her grandmother merely smirks behind her mask. Now look at you. How important you've become. People are counting on you. Yes, yes. Another chuckle behind the air filter. I have something very important for you to do as well. Would you be so kind as to do me a favor? A favor, she calls it. It may as well be an order. Granny has always had her way of getting what she wants.
I am gonna accept though. You received 2 clay figures wrapped in ceremonial cloth. What am I supposed to do with it?
Companions, the grandmother says, that I have held on to quite long enough. It's time to bring them home. Promise me. More's heart plunged into her stomach. She knew what Granny was implying. You do not decline a request like this. More promised.
Interesting. Bring Granny's figures to a resting place on Graba. Or Graba. She has spent enough something. Granny's specimens are as deadly as they are beautiful. Alright, let me go inside her house here. Let me check this place out. Alright, we got another memory. I feel like there's gonna be another memory all the way to the right side though that we haven't checked, so I may have to go there before I start climbing up here.
Grandma was never interested in anything made by the giants. Lifeless metals and cold steel, she called it. She preferred spending time with the fungus, breeding colorful, voracious new strains.
Alright. Oh, there's the last memory here actually, never mind. Hey buddy.
Moore had always looked up to her grandmother, devoting her hours to caring for the dead and the living alike. An enigmatic and stubborn woman who was far smarter than many assumed.
Alright, so it does look like that's all we could remember in this island. Let me keep on going up then, and at the end of this I'm probably gonna check the right side as well, although we did get ourselves all the memories, so probably we're not gonna need it. Oh, actually never mind. Yeah, this one is show me to go at the bottom. And I'm pretty sure we cannot open this up unless we unless we get rid of the disease or these spores floating about. So let me make my way to the right side, and hopefully we can find the device. Let's check here. And then probably I'm gonna have to make my way all the way to the left side and to the top of the
Festy and Graba are connected
tree.
by a bridge that Maul has never fully crossed. The walk always seemed too long, and what lies beyond is what she dreads most.
So, does this mean that these two islands actually connect to each other? If you step on the bridge, there's no turning back. Are you ready to go? Yep. I guess we are, because this thing is telling us to go that way, so let's just keep on going. I mean, we got the memories. There's absolutely no reason to go back.
Just the one.
Yep, just the one. Let me turn this one on then. Go. And if I connect it here, this one's probably gonna open up or cleanse up this area so that we can access the tree, right? There we go.
You can go back now, Maul.
What is that?
You did the work. You could just tell the old woman off. It's not like you're her servant. Yes, of course, you promised. But she was asking too much. Your grandmother doesn't care about your struggles. That old hag. Throw the figures into the sea.
What is happening?
And just say you returned them. With a little disrespect for the dead. If it saves the living.
Who's putting all this in our head? I don't get it.
Maul's hand clutches the gemstone in her pocket, left behind by her older sister. Her heart is drowning in a deluge of goodbyes, all of them equally real in Miri's unread letter.
Oh, wait, what? We're going now back to read the letter? I feel like she's... Keep her promise and return the mourning figures to their resting place. Yeah, that's why we're going to the right side, because apparently we gotta return the figures. And I am gonna do it. I'm not quite sure exactly why I keep on getting these bad messages in our heads. Who's telling them to us? I don't even know. Just so confusing. Alright, let me keep on going. Let me make my way through the bridge here and deliver the figures. And apparently, we're also gonna have to get rid of the spores on this side as well, because there's quite a bit of it. And I feel like we are gonna go through it, which means we're gonna go through another one of those crazy looking apparitions. I don't like this. It's definitely starting to feel very creepy. Alright, and we are back on the water. Or never mind, I mean, from the water, it does look like we're making it to the shore this time.
Maul expected Graba to be swallowed by the spores, so this episode comes as no surprise. However, she did not expect to feel so at home here.
Seriously now. What the heck? What are those? Feels like some sort of fishies. It's just so weird. And apparently they're all going inside as I'm crossing through them, and they're coming outside as I'm leaving. Sort of like they're scared or something. Yeah, look at that. Alright, the long one, the spiky one, and finally the star-like one. Alright, let's see where we can find all these fellas. So I don't see no floaty thingies here. This one is the spiky one. This one's gonna be the second one though. Let me try to find the first one, which is apparently not here. This one's gonna be the final one. And probably this one's gonna take me to the first one. Yep, it is somewhere around here. Oh, we got it. Never mind, there we go. So apparently we're grabbing these ones using our reflections in the water. I get it, I get it. So that was the first one. Next one we're gonna need not the spiky one, but we're actually gonna need the... Actually, yeah, we are gonna need the spiky one. And then we're gonna need the star-like one. Let me see if I can figure out how to grab this one. Oh, we got it. Never mind. So again, we had to use the reflections in the water. This is really cool. So if I jump on this one, can I jump and grab it? Nope. But I can grab it here. There we go. And we unlocked another music box. And of course, we're also getting the key. Receive the music box key. Alright then. Well, in that case, if I'm gonna make my way through here, this is gonna take me to the music box so that we can open it up. What are these things though, floating around? It's so creepy. And not to mention, we keep on getting all these gemstones, but I have no idea what they mean. Right, there we go, and we made it through. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's probably gonna be another one of those devices here that would allow us to cleanse this area as well, because apparently there's a lot of it around here. Chapter 3, Andy. Part 2, Graba. I mean, look at this. There was so much floating with me. Alright, let's keep on going. Whoa. Man, this place is gonna be epic though. Oh my god. I feel like this is gonna be another brother, right? I'm gonna enter inside another mountain
Graba,
here and activate
Graba. Where we bring
Graba.
our dead, where we surrender their bodies to the blight. A place too virulent to visit. So we mourn at home over sculpted effigies.
Whoa, what the heck?
War
This
finds
place
no
is...
solace in these rituals, but she has a promise to keep.
Alright, go inside and find a crypt with room for the two figures. We do have a promise to keep. Let me check this out. One of many terrifying mutations in these waters. I mean, because these waters are so polluted, I guess, that's why everything seems to be mutated. Look at this. Mo's like a character right now, eh? Can I go at the bottom here, though? I'd like to go on this device. Oh, place Omni Switch.
For all their hard work, the giant's machines are not welcome in these hallowed grounds.
So apparently I'm not gonna be able to grab the device with me inside the crypt. Interesting. I'm guessing we're gonna have to come back after it once we're done here. So let's just keep on going. Are you sure you want to enter the Garden of the Dead? Yes. Oh my god, but it's so dark in here, seriously? Whoa, look at the colors. Holy moly, this is so creepy. Wow, this cave is really creepy indeed. Just look at this place. Not to mention the color palette that they chose here. It definitely gives a creepy vibe to this entire world that we're visiting right now. I really enjoy taking this in and looking around. Generations of body is light here, eaten by the fungus, transformed. Now go that side. The blacksmith family was hit hard by the blight. He was an old man with old lungs. So apparently we gotta turn these around somehow. Let me see what this... Can I? Mo pull the lever, but nothing happens. We gotta turn these in a specific pattern, I guess. Yeah, I think I kind of understand what we gotta do. Hold up. Let me try to figure this out. So apparently there's gonna need to be 2 over here. So that's not gonna work. What about if I do this? No. Right, turn this one around a little bit more. Okay. I feel like this is probably gonna have to go... Actually, not like this. No, this is not gonna work. And this is not gonna work either. Alright, let me turn the one in the middle again. Aha. But I don't think this is gonna work either. Alright, let me turn this one once again. Let's see, is this the one? So if I turn this one more time, it's probably gonna connect the right way. I mean, it does feel like those are right, but we also have to figure out these ones as well. So let me see if I can get them. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work though. Nah, it doesn't look like it's gonna work. Let me just test it out and see what's gonna happen if I pull this. Alright, nothing happens. The thing is... I feel like that's gonna work. And next up, I feel like we gotta turn this one maybe twice. Or maybe like that? Let's test it out. Nope, it is not working. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting the pattern right here. I am most definitely missing something. Alright, well, until I'm gonna figure this one out, let me try to investigate the top here first. Actually, hold up, let me check the right side. A place for nameless bodies. Oh, this was not taking me anywhere. There seems to be a door over here that we're gonna have to open probably. These crypts are locked, but there are no locks on these doors. There has to be a mechanism to open them all. Yeah, and that's why we're turning all those wheels around, I'm guessing, because those are gonna open up the doors in order to place the puppets. Or the figures, I should say. One could sit here a while with the right protective gear and mourn. Oh, look at this. So this is kind of showing us the pattern. These crypts are locked, but there are no locks on these doors. So this one is showing a dark and circle. I guess we gotta get it like this in order to open them up, eh? Well, good thing that we came here to see this, because now we kind of know, I think. Let me make my way over here and see if we can take note of other places. Members of the shepherd's family, a humble end. Let me also make my way to the bottom here for a second and try to figure this out. Let's see if there's any more doors. I see there's something at the bottom here. One figure for each child lost in the cold underbellies of the islands. The Morthan catacombs are no place to play. The Fireman's Guild, a hazardous occupation. Oh, and this one is flat by the looks of it. Alright, so one of them is flat. Oh, but I think I activated something here. Countless friends lost in the fight. First blight. A pile of sarcophagi claimed by the fungus. Ooh, and this one is this thing. This crypt are locked, but there are no locks in these doors. So, maybe we're gonna open them up individually. I don't even know. Let's just see though. More bodies. So, for the first one, let me check here. See if I get this one like that. I turn this one a little bit as well. So they don't have to be the same pattern though. What about this one? Does this one have a pattern? It didn't look like this one had a pattern. It looks like this one is, yeah. Unfortunately, it's not visible because of that thing on top of it. So this one we're gonna have to guess. But at least we know the patterns on the other ones. Let me just turn this one again. So that's a flat one. What if I get this one like this? Alright, let me check for a second. So I know that this one at the top is like that, and the circle. So those things are kind of straight, almost straight. Which means we didn't get it right. So if I turn this one around, this one's gonna have it straight. And if I combine that with this one, it's probably gonna work. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got it right over there. Let me just see if I can turn this one around. Nope, it's not opening anything. So what I'm guessing is that probably gonna need to figure this one out next. Let's see, is this gonna work? Mopul deliver, but nothing happens. Huh. Interesting. Let me try to see what else we got here. So this one is full, right? Just one color. And this one on the left side is plain and lines. I mean, what I'm guessing is that... Let me just actually try to pull this once and see what's gonna happen. If it's gonna work, actually. I feel like the one on the left and the one in the middle are definitely right. Ooh, we got it. Look at that. I knew it. Perfect. We figured it out. Alright, so this is opening up the pathways for me. Mo heard the sound of something sliding open coming from our direction. From 4 directions, actually. Which means all 4 doors have opened. So let me check the first one over here. I love it. This was a little bit more difficult to figure out, but finally we got it. Man, but these caves are so colorful though. I like it. It feels very creepy, but at the same time I really enjoy it. Right, and one of the figures that we gotta place is gonna be put right here, I'm guessing. Whoa, what is this? Oh, this is one of the brothers that probably passed away? I don't 100% sure no, but it looks really cool.
Moore was too small to fully understand what was happening during the Exodus, but she saw what the poison was doing to the people around her, plaguing the mind with visions, corroding and eating the flesh. She couldn't bear to watch person after person disappear from her life, so she hid in the networks below. Far away from it all, she never found out exactly who succumbed to the poison and who made it off the island. But it barely matters to her when they're all still gone.
So apparently some sort of a plague hit the islands, and that's what caused all this insanity. Alright, there's no place for the figures here. Ah, okay, so this means we gotta take them to a different door then. So let's keep on going. Let's keep on looking for the other crypts. Right, this one is done. Let me make my way to the one on the top left corner. There we go. I love it that we're gonna get also a little bit of lore out of each and one of these ones, so that is also really great. Oh my god, dude, this place, it looks insane. Every single one of these crypts look better and better.
Most of Moore's family is still here, however. They couldn't leave their little Moore behind. She is proud now to have been tasked to protect them, by virtue of the knowledge and power she found. For when she went below and found the fabled giants, when she befriended them as the only human in generations, they forged the Omni-Switch for her and made her their apprentice. She spent years confined in the underbelly of these islands, just so the surface could shine. She hopes her family is proud as well.
So her family decided to stay here and not leave these islands, although it's still plagued. Just because she's doing the work that she's doing, I guess. And I feel like this is a place where you can actually place one of the figures, right? Oh, this too is some other family's crypt. Okay. So we gotta find our crypt, apparently. Alright then, in that case, let me make my way all the way to the bottom left here, because we do have another one. Hold up, actually I gotta go, keep on going down. And then to the left side here. I have a feeling the crypt here is probably for the parents, the mother and the father, right? Of Mo and Miwi.
The brothers once walked the surface. Many say they built the world with their hands. They were inventors and explorers, never minding the tiny humans between their feet, living in their tiny houses and tiny streets. When the blight first came and humanity fell into ruin, they went underground to find a solution. Their ingenuity and their toil saved the world above, but also bound them in the deep below.
Okay, we at least kind of know now what's with all these giants, the four brothers that we keep on waking up. Love it. And apparently there's not gonna be a place for the puppets here either, because this is not our family's crypt either. Another occupied spot, but there's only one crypt left. Alright, let's check it out then. I'm guessing this is gonna be where we're gonna place the figures. Finally, we gotta make our way to the right side over here. Is this another entrance? Oh, actually it's not, no. I thought we could actually go through it, never mind. Whoa, look at this one. And apparently, yeah, this one is empty. So we're definitely gonna be able to place our figures in this one. Whoa, this is amazing. Look at this one. This one has so much color to it.
Miri has 2 figurines in our home, a recent addition, but she has not told Mo who she is mourning. Miri has told Mo that she has a figure ready for her too, just in case. How many times has Miri thought of taking that figure here? All the times Mo would disappear below. All the times Mo was gone for months without contact. Miri not knowing each time whether her little sister would come up again. Not knowing for months whether the catacombs or the blight had finally taken Mo for good.
Yeah, unfortunately, I guess this is what kind of broke them apart. Because Miri was in there for months and months.
Granny's decided that she's grieved enough.
You place the figures in a worthy place. It is done. Return to Memor Festy. Alright, well, this has been done. We are done with the crypts at the moment. Next up, we gotta go back and cleanse up the place. Remove all this crazy stuff floating around. I was actually expecting to remove the floaty thingies around here as well. But I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think we have any purifiers on this island, that's why, probably. Are you turning around to leave? Yes, we are done here.
Two giants still struggling for air. Only half of the engines running. Only half of her world protected. But at least this promise she has now fulfilled.
Yep, at least we have done this one. Let me grab my tool here back again. There we go, because we definitely need it. And let me make my way back to Granny. Now again, as I was saying, I really wish that I could actually remove the blight from this area, but it doesn't look like I can. Because there's absolutely no purifiers around here. At least I haven't seen one. We're going through this again, seriously. Are you ready to return to grandmother? Yes, we are. And of course, we're not going straight through to the grandmother. Apparently, we gotta pass through this strange world once again, with these strange snake-like creatures, whatever these are.
She knows she has a pressing task to finish, the one in the physical world. But maybe, in this place, where time has no meaning, she can stay for a moment and rest.
Whatever you do, Mo, do not look at my reflection. Oh, there we go, it fixed. My reflection was kind of floating. I was just about to say, don't get lost in the world here. It's just an illusion, I'm guessing. Right, and apparently there's gonna be 4 of them this time. So the first one is the long one, the spiky, the whale, and the star. Long, spiky, whale, and star. Let's see. So this is the spiky one. We definitely don't want this one first. Let me keep on going. This is the long one. There we go. Next up, we need the spiky one, which is gonna be here. Alright, there we go, we got it. And next up we're gonna need the whale or the fish one, and then the starry one. Let us see. What the heck is wrong with these fish-like creatures? Just so strange. Hold up, apparently... What I'm looking for is not here. Have I missed it? It's probably gonna be somewhere on the right side because I haven't seen any more. That is weird. I mean, I just don't see any more on this side. This is where we got the spiky one. Interesting. Well, they're probably gonna be on the right side somewhere then. And I just didn't notice them. Yep, there's definitely gonna be one around here somewhere. No, no, no. We don't need this one. We need the fish-like figure first. And then I'm gonna come back for this one. And the third one is probably gonna be here somewhere. No. Dang it, I cannot jump. There we go, we got it. And finally, we're gonna catch it here. There we go. Right, and ultimately, we're gonna need this one on the side. There we go. Done. Right, and finally we gotta open up the music box. Now we still have so much work to do. We still have to wake up two of the brothers and save them so that they do not choke, I guess. Or suffocate, I should say. What's happening? Why is it getting so dark? I was just... Oh, wait, what? Oh, look at this. Miri had the hand here still. Okay. We didn't even open up the music box anymore in this one. Apparently, we got awakened because of that scene with Miri. Chapter 3, Andy. Part 3, Andy's Engine. Alright, so apparently, next up we are gonna have to go underneath and wake up the third giant. We have done quite a bit of stuff here. I was not expecting to go to a crypt here, but I really love the crypt area. Absolutely love that. And I also like it that we also got to meet the grandma in this episode. At least we found another loved one. So far we know about Miri, we know about the uncle, and now we know about the grandma as well. I was really hoping that we could actually cleanse up that area on the right side, but it didn't look like we did. So let me chat with grandma and tell her that we've done what she asked.
Moore's grandmother says, "Thank you," and asks for one more favor.
Oh.
Would you sit with this old woman and listen to the birds and the water? Granny remembers how people from far away would visit Beva and Leoza to have a few days of peace, a few days of nothing but islands, and how lucky little Moore was to have a lifetime of it before the Exodus, before her calling. Moore responds she only has a minute, but her grandmother smiles, patting the empty seat beside her. Then, a minute of islands will do.
Ah, so this is where the name of the game comes, eh? The Minute of Islands. Look at this. We're actually getting a chance here to look at the islands that we explored so far. So the first one we saw was the lighthouse. Alright. This one is where the uncle is located at. We also saw where Miri was, at the house. And next one is probably going to be the one where we're living, right? Yeah. Oh, and what is this? Whoa. Yeah, I'm not sure what that island is, but that one looked really, really creepy. Continue work and reawaken Andy. Alright guys, well look at that, we just had a quick minute with the Grandma as well, as we've actually looked at all the islands that we explored so far, including one that hasn't been explored yet, but I'm guessing that's probably going to be the one that we're going to be exploring maybe at the end, I'm not quite sure. But anyway guys, that being said, thank you all very much for watching another episode of Mini of Islands. If you guys enjoyed this one and want to see more like this in the future, make sure to smash the like button down below, subscribe if you guys are new here, and I will see you all in the next one coming up really soon. Bye everybody!